श्री माजिद मेनन जी, मेमन जी.
Thank you very much, sir. A mega crime is the act of terror. In our criminal parlance, we say every act of terror is a mega crime, and it has to be dealt with the seriousness with which it deserves. Now, the Honorable Home Minister has come out with a few suggestions here. I would only make, because I have got very little time, so I will have to only give a priority and outline. The authority that is sought to be given to our officers on the foreign soil, I have my own doubts. Because every country outside India has their own sovereign authority, they have their own sets of law. And whenever our officers descend to any other country, they have only to take aid of Interpol, which is an international police officers. And with the aid of Interpol, we can always carry on investigation subject to concurrence by that country. So this provision that our officers will have same powers which they have within the country, they will have outside too, I have my own reservation. Probably this may not be practicable, number one. Number two, that NIA is supposed to be a premier investigating agency because it has an onerous duty to identify the terrorist and probe into an act of terror and see to it that a deterrent punishment is given to an act of to the terrorist so that we can control the act of terrorism in future. Now, special courts are talked about, but I will only point out to the Honorable Home Minister that it would be better if you make it special fast-track courts for NIA. All the terrorism cases should be tried by the special court on fast-track basis. Unfortunately, on 14th of February 2019, Pulwama took place when the whole country was in election mode. And then immediately in a matter of a couple of hours,
Please.
1 minute, sir, 1 hour or 2 hours, NIA was asked to rush so that the evidence is not erased. And immediately we get to the bottom of truth. A criminal investigation is the quest for truth. NIA descended to the scene of offense, and now almost 5 months have passed. A question was raised last week in this House to the Honorable Defence Minister as to what has happened in Pulwama. Have we found out whether our NIA has been able to find out what was the cause of this incident which caused us death of 40 or more people, our soldiers? The Honorable Defence Minister was unable to answer, saying that Home Ministry would probably give it.
मेमन जी, conclude.
सर आखिरी में मैं सिर्फ यही कहूँगा कि लोगों को NIA को लोगों का विश्वास जीतना चाहिए. जिस तरह से महाराष्ट्र में एक केस में हुआ कि सरकारी वकील चिल्ला रही हैं कि मुझसे कहा जा रहा है कि आरोपियों की मदद कीजिए, बड़े दुख की बात है. तो यहाँ मैं अपने एक शेर के साथ अपनी बात खत्म करूँगा कि उसी का शहर वही मुद्दई वही मुंसिफ, उसी का शहर वही मुद्दई वही मुंसिफ, हमें यकीन था हमारा कसूर.
श्री विनय विश्वम जी.